What should I try this time?
Where I'm from, if we didn't keep moving, we'd freeze to death. Literally.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
That is perfectly all right. My data indicates clear skies in the coming days. Current conditions for maritime travel, optimal. I'll be ready whenever you are.
But are we really gonna set off without telling anyone again? Funny you mention it. You'll never guess who Paimon saw on the way over.
Hey! You didn't seriously think we'd let you leave without a farewell party, did you?
Yeah, come on, Traveler. We've already made all the preparations. And most importantly, how dare you try and slip away without first paying your respects to the almighty Dragon Lord!
A little bird told us you'd soon be leaving for Nodcry. So?
You sure it's not time to think about changing that little habit of ours?
Don't worry, we won't keep you long. Besides, everyone's there already. Shaska, Ian-san, Auroron, even the Pyro Archon herself.
You're invited too, Anefa. Shilonen has a special gift for you.
Accompaniment request accepted. Shilonen demonstrates excellent.
Wait, so robots like massages too?
All right, enough with the chit-chat. Let's head.
Woohoo! Party time!
Spit it out, then.
They've set off.
Just as my calculations projected. About time I met this variable in person.
To a new nation, there's always a point where it suddenly dawns on Paimon. This is it. The next chapter of her... This time, it was the moment she realized she just polished off the very last of her Saurus crackers. Should have stocked up better at the farewell party.
In other words, Paimon has marked the geographic coordinates from 2 minutes and 40 seconds ago as the boundary between Natlan and Notcry. This
Paimon meant more in terms of how it felt on a psychological level. Huh. That actually kind of makes sense. What about you, Anefa? Come to think of it, maybe we should be asking the other way round. So, when you came over to Natlan...
In that case, probably when my sensors could no longer...
The moon? You mean, that one we can all see in the sky?
Negative. I was referring to... Huh? Here we are. Paimon, Traveler, we have arrived in Notcry.
Oh, wow!
Paimon, Traveler, welcome to Notcry.
That must be Nasha Town up ahead! That's the place you were telling us about on the way over, right?
That is correct, Paimon. It is also the most bustling...
Oh! Sounds like the perfect place to start trying out all the local specialties! Huh? Is something...
Paimon. This is where our spaceship landed when Ether and I first arrived in Tevat.
Huh? Are you sure? But...
Well, because those memories are really hazy. All I remember is Ether waking me up, but just now, setting foot on this land, I felt something. The kind of power I sensed in those moments.
Are you referring to Kuvaki?
Kuva... what now?
The locals refer to it as Kuvaki. It is a unique elemental force found only in Notcry. That is correct. Another similar concept I have found in my day. Legend has it that long, long ago, the moon that shines in the sky above us, once modern geological surveys and meteorite studies conducted in the region.
So, when you mentioned being able to detect the moon's power earlier, you... Wait, Traveler, you're saying we might actually find your spaceship here? Do you still remember where it landed?
Notcry is surrounded by the ocean. Negative. Description still lacks sufficient detail to pinpoint target location.
Hey, it's okay if you can't remember everything right away. Let's just do what we've always done, and keep searching as we explore. Besides,
I'd be more than happy to help you out as well.
our pleasure. Anyway, just know
Like we've crossed another boundary?
Paimon couldn't have put it better herself. You sure are a quick... Well, as the best guide in the whole of Tevat, Notcry, here we come! nearer to Paimon. If we were looking to put out a...
The guild is located in Nasha Town. Simply follow this road, and you'll reach...
Huh? What in Teyvat is that? Looks kinda like a seal.
That is a kuhenki, a species unique...
A kuhenki? Does she have something to do with the moon, too?
Indeed it does. According to the Frost Moon Scions, the indigenous inhabitants of this land, the kuhenki, are...
The moon goddess? Don't all people here...
Although Nodcry lies on Snezhneya's border, the beliefs of the Frost Moon Scions seem to date back to the civilization of the angels.
Wow! So the origin of their beliefs goes back even...
Correct. At some point, you may come across some statues of their goddess, the Frost Moon Scion.
Hey! Looks like she's floating away!
I suggest you follow her. The probability of an ordinary person encountering...
Return to the skies! Hup.
Is this a travel guide? Huh. It actually led us to something even...
Are there any particular points of interest?
Oh, it all...
Recalibrating route. If we keep following the current path, we will arrive at an area...
Yikes! Why is Paimon suddenly getting the feeling that if she doesn't... Masha Town actually looks pretty big from here.
Which aspects in particular deviated from your expectations?
Well, Paimon keeps hearing people describe Nodcry as an adventurer's paradise. So, she kind of thought...
According to legend, there was indeed an era of peace in Notcry's past, the age of the Fae. Tales of those ancient heroes are still... This individual performed many good deeds for Nodcry. The present-day Lightkeeper's nightly lantern...
What happened?
There came a devastating abyssal calamity that swept across Nodcry, and for a time it was left desolate. Heartbroken by what nowadays, the paradise people speak of, is more of an aspiration.
An irony?
Today, no official authority governs Nodcry. In theory, at least, it is somewhere a person can do whatever they wish, and become whoever they want to be. The Adventurers Guild is just over there, in Masha Town's Central Plaza, and the flagship tavern is over that way.
Hey, what's that building over there? You know, the biggest, tallest one.
That is Aino's Boom and Blast Kuvaki energy cannon. It gets activated when the wild hunt threat level outside, but according to the scan I just ran, the energy cannon appears to be malfunctioning, likely due...
The wild hunt? Isn't that the abyssal calamity you mentioned that's...
It is a phenomenon that has been occurring for several centuries now. Yet the time and location of wild hunt attacks are seemingly random. If you don't start behaving, kid, some night, the wild hunt's gonna come...
You're saying people actually hear...
I have not witnessed enough wild hunt attacks to give a statistically sound answer. But the oldest legends say that all people saw was the ghostly shadow of...
Huh. When you put it like that...
Absolutely. Aino is very impressive indeed. Anyway, according to...
Oh, sure. After all, we shouldn't keep Barca waiting. Though, Paimon's not sure if he'll actually show up at the bar this early. You're right about... Huh. Isn't this the Adventurers Guild? Why isn't anyone here? Does that mean that Catherine and Nodcry actually gets to clock out? Anyway, let's come back later.
Here we are, the flagship.
Varka told us to meet him here in his...
No matches, I identified.
Huh. So he isn't here after all. Oh, guess we never did actually say we'd be arrived. Hey, why don't we go ask the owner?
Huh? Well, well. If it isn't the ineffable Ineffa.
Hello there, Demyon.
You know each other?
Of course. Ineffa's a regular here at the flagship.
So, robots are into booze too?
Not at all. The energy conversion efficiency of alcoholic drinks is very low, and most of them are full of impurities. Still, I can affirm that your berries and fried meat deserve a solid...
Funny that you should mention that. While you were away in Natlan, Varka would come in here every day to pick up a serving of berries.
Aww. He must have been worried sick that she was...
Actually, it's cause Varka found out that Aino went wild after Anefa left, gorging herself on snacks she normally couldn't get her hands on. Think I might have just put my foot in it. Anyway, since you're back from Natlan, these two must be the ones Varka mentioned. The Traveler and Paimon.
Yep, that's so. From the sounds.
Varka? Goes without.
Paimon can't believe he's made such a name for himself.
Right now? Must be somewhere near.
Huh? Where's that?
It's a lake in the northern part of Nodcry.
Oh. So.
Varka knew you'd say that. So he specifically told me to make sure you stay.
Well, if he's that.
Exactly. Plus, not only has he booked you into our finest room.
Whoa! It's.
Oh, and by the way, he also asked me to serve up a portion of berries and fried meat for Anefa.
Thank you.
No, thank you.
Traveler, Paimon, why don't you go ahead and...
Sure thing. Besides.
Oh. So...
No worries. We should be fine.
Thank you.
All right.
It's so noisy here. Back in my day, we'd... It's so noisy here. Back in my day, we'd...
I wonder what the rest of the Harbingers are up to. Plotting and scheming on an ever grander scale, no doubt.
It's so noisy here. Back in my day, we'd... It's so noisy here. Back in my day, we'd...